Managing cash flow across multiple revenue streams is something every entrepreneur eventually has to figure out. But here's the thing. If you're like me, you don't just want to track it. You want to do it effectively so you can make smarter business decisions, reinvest, and grow. And trust me, this isn't something most people are getting right. I know because I've been there, I've made mistakes, and I've spent countless hours testing and refining systems to get it right. I'm not here with affiliate links or commissions to sell you anything. This is just me sharing the exact methods I use, the ones that worked for me, and why they might just work for you too. Let's jump straight into it. I track cash flow with a combination of tools, processes, and some solid frameworks that I've honed over the years. The first thing I did was implement a centralized financial system. Now, this might sound obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people use multiple tools that don't communicate well with each other. I learned that the hard way. So for me, it starts with using a platform like QuickBooks or Xero to pull everything into one place. These systems automatically sync with your bank accounts, payment platforms, and other financial tools you're using. The beauty here is that everything is in one dashboard, and you can see what's coming in and going out in real time. No more jumping between apps. But here's where I get a bit more granular. I break down cash flow across individual revenue streams. For example, I have separate categories for income from gold IRAs, affiliate marketing, my SaaS business, and even side gigs like my YouTube content. I want to know which areas are performing the best and where to double down. In QuickBooks, I use the classes feature to organize this data. That means, at a glance, I can see how each revenue stream is performing. It's crucial to keep this part organized and tailored to your business's needs. Otherwise, you're just tracking for the sake of tracking. Then there's forecasting. I'm not just looking at cash flow today. I need to know where it's going in the future. I use tools like Float or Plan Guru to project cash flow for the upcoming months, and I adjust the numbers based on recurring payments, seasonal shifts, and any one-off payments that are coming in. Knowing where things are going allows me to plan, avoid surprises, and make informed decisions about reinvestment or scaling. But here's the kicker. Tracking cash flow across multiple streams is useless if you don't set some form of alert system. What I mean is, you need to know when something unusual happens, and you need to know quickly. I've set up notifications that ping me whenever cash flow drops below a certain threshold, or if a payment hasn't been processed. This helps me stay on top of potential issues before they become bigger problems. Now, let's talk about some of the mistakes I made early on, so you don't have to repeat them. One thing I did was overcomplicate things. I used too many tools, too many reports, and too many spreadsheets. It was a mess. But over time, I realized that simplicity was key. I focused on automating as much of the process as possible and making sure my tools could do the heavy lifting. For example, automating expense tracking and categorizing incoming payments via bank syncing drastically cut down on manual data entry. The more you can automate, the less mental energy you'll waste, and the more you can focus on making actual decisions. Finally, one of the best pieces of advice I can give you when it comes to tracking cash flow across multiple streams is to always have a buffer. Cash flow isn't constant, it fluctuates. So, always have a savings cushion for when the lean months come. I've learned the hard way that having that financial buffer gives you the freedom to navigate the highs and lows without panicking. If you're not actively tracking and managing your cash flow across multiple revenue streams like this, you're leaving money on the table. It's not just about knowing what's coming in and out. It's about understanding the bigger picture, forecasting, and preparing for future growth. Now, I've shared a lot with you here, and if you found any of it useful, do me a favor. Subscribe. This isn't a channel pushing affiliate links or products I'm getting paid for. It's content made to help you grow your business smarter. So, if you want to keep seeing content that's free of hidden incentives, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll be back soon with more insights on how to scale and automate your business without all the fluff.